Hey guys, welcome back to HellaJam. I don't know why I always default to this. I think it's because I just love being Asian and it reminds me so much of Asia. Anyways, today is the day, it's that time of the month. No, I am not menstruating. The bears smell the menstruation. Name that movie. Name it. Name it. I forgot which movie it was. Bears smell the menstruation. I think it's Anchorman, which is my favorite movie ever. It is actually time for the monthly favorites. Although I kind of messed up. My last favorite was in October, so that's October, November, December, January, February, March, April, May. So it took me 7 months. 7 months later, I'm just gonna drop you guys with the favorites bomb and hopefully stick to it every single month. So let's get started. So unnecessary. I don't know why I'm such a ham. I had the worst allergies coming back from our honeymoon in Southeast Asia to the US, specifically during the springtime in California, where the pollen was just getting all crazy. And then I live with my cats, obviously, in a small area, and I'm allergic to my cats. The top two things that I'm allergic to: cat dander and grass specifically grown around where I'm living. Needless to say, I was so congested. I was always like my boyfriend. He's my husband. Can't believe I called him my boyfriend. It's because we keep it young, folks. Keep it fun. I literally slept with Kleenex right next to my bed. Would wake up in the middle of the night with like a ton of Kleenex. It looked like I was a fresh teen who had just hit puberty that it really liked lubrication and tissues. Is that too much? That's what it looked like, but really it was just mucus that just was never ever ending. When I say that my allergies were really bad, I tried everything, folks. You know, sleeping with a diffuser and used peppermint oil with just a splash of lemon. I would take Zyrtec liquid gels because supposedly the liquid gels, you know, hit your system faster. They hit you harder and faster. Whenever I took a shower, I'd put some eucalyptus oil in the shower to steam my nostrils, my nasal passages. I used everything, you name it, I used it. So I saw the allergist and he gave me a few tips, which I'm gonna share with you. Okay, so first and foremost, Flonase. I will do 2 sprays per nostril. Just make sure that when you spray it towards your ear, not in your nasal passages, because you don't want to get sick. And then also Allegra. For whatever reason, this bad boy works wonders. I can inhale and exhale without it sounding like that. So that's great. I picked up some new spectacles when I was in Tokyo. I got them at a place called Flamingo, my favorite thrift shop in Shimokitazawa, or they have a bunch of stores in Tokyo. I like to call them my rosé frames because it looks just like my favorite drink, rosé. And yes, I do need glasses. My prescription isn't too intense, but I have astigmatism in one eye. It's this one. So this definitely helps see things just a little bit crisper. In case you were wondering. I know, they're blurry. I need to clean them. Anyways, really funny thing. So Stefano has pretty thick eyebrows. I envy his eyebrows because they're thick and you can shape them beautifully. They actually are shaped beautifully, but I mean, I remember when his dad was visiting us, he was telling us how his eyebrows have actually, as he's gotten older, they've, you know, thinned out a bit. And what he's been using is castor oil. I have very fine hair, but since I started using castor oil, it's changed my brow game. Like, I only use my boy brow. I don't even have to use a pencil that much anymore. Whereas before I used to really draw it in to kind of give my eyebrows some volume, but I don't need that anymore because of my father-in-law, Papa Frank's, you the MVP for these brows. Thanks, I love you, man. So what I'll do is I'll just take some out and then kind of just like drop it on like a little old mascara brush. You can buy like just like mascara applicator brushes on Amazon for a pretty good deal. Or you can go to Sephora and maybe, you know, take one of the mascara sample things and, you know, put it on your eyebrows and say, oh, it's dirty, and then just like maybe put it in your purse and then you can use it. I've never done that before though, so. Next up, the Belief Aqua Bomb. That's really not focusing. It's also because the light's really harsh, I'm sorry. I completely understand why this is Sephora's #1 selling moisturizer. Super hydrating, yet it's light. Stefano and I both use it morning and night, and he has sensitive skin, I have combination skin, and both of us are like, we're never getting another moisturizer. Next up is the Murad AHA BHA Exfoliating Cleanser. So I suffer with really intense hormonal acne, at least intense for me because I've never ever dealt with acne before. But whenever I'm near that time of the month, my skin just breaks out. And even if I don't touch the blemishes, I still get really intense scarring. So like dark spots and whatnot. It's definitely helped with, you know, kind of dusting off and getting rid of the dead skin cells and leaving my skin super bright. What I like most about this is the fact that the scrub in it is very, very fine. Because it's so fine, it is a gentle exfoliant, but it still gets the job done, and there's still oils in my face that are needed for my skin to, you know, be happy and whatnot. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, that's at the HellaJam, you'll see that I've been wearing these espadrilles like left and right everywhere. So espadrilles are like the hottest thing right now, spring to summer. You're gonna see them all over, and the fact that I was able to find this at a thrift shop in Tokyo like made my day. Espadrilles, made in Spain, authentic as it gets, yes. Sometimes when I wear sandals, like flat sandals, they hurt my feet. These are perfect because they look trendy and they look super cute and different. Because my feet are always hurting, these always help. So not only are they stylish, but you know, they're like, it's like Tempur-Pedic for your foot. And the leather is as soft as, you know, a beautiful cow. Rest in peace, cow. I can walk around in these like all day and not be in pain, which I'm super pumped about. I found this ring at the Treasure Island flea market at like a little booth that's called the Rose Gypsy. If you haven't seen my Treasure Island flea market video, I will leave a link below. My friend Corinne and I both got rings, and they had an awesome deal for like 2 for $20. I really appreciate how dainty and cute the Rose Gypsy's, you know, jewelry is. At first I fell in love with this moon ring, and then it was the stacking rings and this gold chain necklace. So big, huge fan of Rose Gypsy. I'm slowly getting more and more into the Pixie. What saves my hair right now is the Orbe Dry Texturing Spray. I only wash my hair probably because this is all bleached. I'm trying to kind of repair my hair. I probably wash my hair like once or twice a week. I use as like a dry shampoo spray as well as a texturizing spray. I'll just spray the ends as so. And it kind of just gives me like the tousled, if you want that bedhead look. But yeah, I love it. It also helps, you know, dust off the roots so it doesn't look too oily. The last thing is, you guessed it, the fidget spinner. Steph introduced this to me. He bought it at Walgreens for like $3, and I'm obsessed. Maybe it's because I have ADD. This actually really helps with the delivery, if you guys haven't noticed. Do I know any tricks? Well, there's this one. That wasn't really a trick. I don't know any tricks. I just use it for the ADD purposes. Alright guys, that is it for my monthly May favorites. I hope you guys liked my video and maybe enjoyed me once again rambling. I guess that's what YouTubers do. But if you liked my video, click the like button below, and if you really like it and you want to see me, you know, ramble some more, subscribe. Do it. Please. You'll enjoy it. It's only gonna be more entertaining. Okay. Peace. Thanks. Bye.